Hello friends, this is Coin Oz, and today we will analyze in great detail one of the most interesting coins, the 1972 Lincoln penny. This is not just a small penny that you could find in your pocket, a real numismatic treasure. In this video I talk about the history of coins, their varieties, minting features, the rarest errors, and I will also share real examples of how much these coins were sold at auctions. The 1972 Lincoln penny is part of a series of cents featuring Abraham Lincoln that have been issued since 1909. In 1972, the coins were minted at three mints: Philadelphia, no designation; Denver, designation D; and San Francisco, designation S. Why Lincoln? Abraham Lincoln was the 16th President of the United States, a symbol of American history, freedom, and unity. His portrait first appeared on a coin in honor of his 100th birthday. Interestingly, in 1972, the economic situation in the United States was difficult. Inflation was rising, and economists were actively discussing issues of metal costs and coin production. Therefore, the coins of that year became a kind of reflection of the era. The coins are made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This alloy formula was maintained until 1982, when they switched to a cheaper version. The weight of the coin is approximately 3.11 grams. The diameter is 19.05 millimeters. On the obverse is a portrait of Lincoln, and on the reverse is the famous Lincoln Shield, since 1959, symbolizing unity. The peculiarity of 1972 is the mass production, but with a number of interesting small variations that distinguish some copies. Features and varieties mints: Philadelphia, no designation; Denver, D; San Francisco, S. Mining errors. The main one is the so-called double die obverse. This is when the letters and numbers on the front side of the coin look double or smeared. Such coins are extremely valuable. Rare variety. 1972. Double die obverse DDO. This error is often found in limited quantities on coins from Denver and Philadelphia. The most valuable are those in perfect condition, MS65 and above on the quality scale. Other errors: die offset, abrasions, metal defects, incorrect metal. All this affects the value. How to tell if you have a rare coin? To determine if your coin has a valuable error, do the following. Examine the coin under a magnifying glass in good light. Pay attention to the date and the letters Liberty. There may be a noticeable doubling of the lines. Compare the coin with photos of known DDOs from catalogs or online databases such as PCGS. If you suspect a valuable error, send the coin to a professional company for grading and evaluation, such as PCGS or NGC. Let's look at real examples from auctions. Common 1972 coins in good condition cost from 10 cents to $1.50. Coins with the double die obverse error from Denver or Philadelphia in MS65 plus condition have sold for $3,000 to $14,000 at heritage auctions and eBay. Particularly rare specimens with excellent preservation and documented authenticity, certified by PCGS, reach $20,000. For example, in 2021, one DDO 1972 specimen with the maximum gradation of MS67 was sold for a record $14,500. This is a real treasure. Let's look at real examples from auctions. Common 1972 coins in good condition cost from 10 cents to $1.50. Coins with the double die obverse error from Denver or Philadelphia in MS65 plus condition have sold for $3,000 to $14,000 at heritage auctions and eBay. Particularly rare specimens with excellent preservation and documented authenticity, certified by PCGS, reach $20,000. For example, in 2021, one DDO 1972 specimen with the maximum gradation of MS67 was sold for a record $14,500. This is a real treasure.